Oman has recently launched the Golden Residency Program. Now, while this is a bold move, a lot of people have questions about the benefits to the economy, the eligibility, benefits to the citizens, and the expatriates as well. So, to break all of this down, today we have with us Bushra Al Wahaibi, spokesperson for the Ministry of Commerce, Industry, and Investment Promotion, here to speak exclusively about the newly launched 10-year Golden Residency Program. Now, Bushra, thank you so much for joining us at the TAS studio. Let's begin by asking you, can you explain the vision behind this Golden Residency Program, and how is Oman doing it different from similar initiatives by their GCC compatriots?
Great. Thank you, first of all, so much for hosting me here. It's a pleasure. So first of all, I would like to explain the aim behind the Golden Residency Program. The aim is basically to enhance Oman's position when it comes to attracting quality investments and being a leading destination for quality investments and large-scale investments as well. So the program basically differentiates itself from the other GCC countries or the other residency program regions in terms of being able to mix between more than one pathway. For example, the program, first of all, aims to have 200,000 Oman riyals in capital first to be eligible to obtain that kind of visa. So these 200,000 riyals could be splitted into one or more pathway. For example, we have 7. So you could do like the property ownership, but as well as, for example, buy bonds and shares. Okay. So you're not being strict to just one particular exactly pathway. I'll now explain the 7 pathways that are basically on the scheme of the eligibility of the Golden Visa. One of them is owning a property in the ITC zones, which is the integrated tourism complexes. The second one could be buying a shares or bonds within the Omani market. Okay. The third one is hiring 50 Omanis. So you have a company that falls under the FDI law, and then you hire 50 Omanis are also eligible to get these kind of visas. The fourth thing is very simple. You just can come and have your company, start a company under the FDI law, and then you can easily get that visa as well. Okay. There is also 2 parts extra to that. One is being nominated by one of the for example, a company comes in one, and it's a foreign company. You could nominate one of your executive board members, for example, or high top managers to get that visa, just to make it more convenient for them to come and go and and follow up with the project. So this is the
eligibility.
The eligibility, yes, exactly.
Now, are there any particular opportunities or gaps that this Golden Residency is intending to address?
100%. So working, for example, in the investment field, we are always deal with investors. So we try to listen. What are the gaps that one is missing in terms of the investment environment? And we always hear that the ease of going in and out of the country. And that's exactly what the Golden Residency is trying to basically fill in within the business environment system, is the easy flow and outflow of the person. But not only that, we're trying to create a more sustainable business environment, so you can live, do business in the same place. And I would like to also add that us and, for example, the whole region, because each country has their own golden visa kind of scheme. Yeah. Oman is always trying to complement, the region. So, for example, Oman would have the natural resources kind of, strength point. So who wouldn't love to come to Oman and enjoy the beautiful beaches and at the same time have their families go to school? For example, we have 3 workers. You get 3 permits to get your workers, house workers, stay with you So it's a full. We try to cover all aspects of the investor journey.
Awesome. Awesome. Now, beyond the residency is for 10 years.
Yes.
Beyond the residency that the person gets, what other tangible benefits does this person get with the residency, golden residency?
So we have a code that says it's a 10 years of investment opportunities. Why is that? It's because they will have direct access to top investment opportunities in Oman. So let's say he's not an investor. Would just like to come in and chose Oman as a living destination. Maybe bought some shares, bonds, and got a residency or got a residence complex or a house or a property. But then he will be exposed to also top investment opportunities. And he or she will be having an account manager in Invest Oman, which is Invest Oman is the government arm for investment promotion. Yeah. So he will have direct access to investment opportunities. He'll get direct access to the government officials. So just for him or her to be able to get more details on investment opportunities and how to upscale their businesses.
Okay. And say a person comes in, he takes he was nominated.
Right.
And he gets the golden residency. Is he allowed to own property in Oman?
Yes, definitely. And that's exactly the first, one of the first pathways to get the easiest, I would say, pathway to get the golden residency.
Okay, now when it comes to applying for the golden visa, how does one go about that?
The ministry made sure that there is another party involved just to make sure there is transparency, justice, and the application process. We've hired a private company called Migrate World. It has a presence over 20 destinations around the world, so it's a global company. They're the ones responsible for the application form, for the processing of the applications, and so on, just to make sure, as I've mentioned, if we have a fair, evaluation of the application and a very smooth process. Yeah.
So this golden residency is, as of now, for investors only. Do you foresee extending this golden residency to other professions as well, maybe in the near future?
Definitely, and that was part of the plan. We do have another scheme, so it's not only for investors per se. We have for example, the professionals. Let's say a doctor, a surgeon, some of the high, professionals that one basically needs and wants to attract. We want to be a pool of talents, so we want to attract talents because we believe in that. That will basically make Oman a very attractive destination for talents, and it will also flourish the Omani citizens' experiences and knowledge as well.
What level of foreign investment is the ministry tried to bring into Oman with other schools?
Yeah, I would say quality investments. And when I say quality, it's first of all, it has to match 2040 vision. As whatever we do at the ministry, we do it as a national, direction. So it's not only for the ministry. It's not only for the ministry. I mean, it's all for Oman, and we work hand in hand with the other ministries as well. So we try to direct the investors to focus on the 2040 sectors, Vision 2040 sectors, which are basically agriculture, fisheries, technology, tourism, manufacturing, of course, green hydrogen and the green energy as well, logistics. So these are the kind of quality investments that we're looking for. And of course, we never forget about the enabling sectors, which are education and healthcare as well.
That is essentially to my last question. Is there anything you would like to tell people who are investors who are looking at Oman as a potential location for their next investment?
100%. I would say, first of all, we will assure you that you'll be taken care of from day one till, even execution and after execution and the aftercare. That's why Ministry of Commerce, Investment, Industry and Investment Promotion has created Investoman. I would say Investoman is your starting point for investments. You'll get there, you'll be assigned a relationship manager to take care of all your paperwork. You don't have to hustle to go around, government entities or authorities to get licenses and everything. It's a one-stop shop, and it's even more than a one-stop shop. It's a vision of letting Oman to be one of the top investment destinations. And we stand by our promises that you will have a very smooth and very easy investment journey.
Lovely. Thank you so much for joining us, Bushra.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure seeing the young woman like yourself.
Thank you.
And a spokesperson for the ministry. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.